heard you say.
What makes Dublin spectacular to me is that I don't think there's a city like it in the world. Dublin has so much soul that you just don't get in other cities. It's completely unique, I think, in that way.
It's the intimacy. I love the small stuff in the city. The fact that you go into Ireland's capital and you're guaranteed to meet someone you know.
For me, Dublin is spectacular because of the people. The people that do things, the people that create things, the people that are happy to be in the city, the people that are proud of the city.
I love the size of it. It's a really small, yet international and fun and exciting city.
The general kind of sense of camaraderie in the city.
The people themselves, and not just the Irish, but everybody living in Dublin seems to be happy and friendly, which is spectacular.
No matter where you are in Dublin, there's always something going on. It's always really interesting.
The people, it's the banter and the atmosphere around the place.
There's a really nice creative community that's taking place in Dublin right now, and it's an awful lot of lovely collaborations that are taking place.
There's something very special and very unique about a summer in Dublin. Once the sun comes out, everybody downs tools, the white arms and legs come out, and the whole city changes, the whole atmosphere.
I think everyone just cheered up, especially if you've got a little bit of the good weather.
Summer in Dublin is like a movement rather than a season. And I just think that this collective movement of rushing towards a summer and that feeling, as soon as it gets a little bit hotter, a little bit bright.
Summers in Dublin are made up of walks on the canal, cycles out to the 40-foot and chips at the Lido.
When I was much younger, we lived in the country in Offaly and we used to come to Dublin Zoo. That was pretty memorable.
You've got this unexpected blast of great weather that fuels the city into this like hyper-energized, massive, really like up for it people.
3 or 4 weeks of incredible weather where people were losing their minds. And I went down and jumped off the 40-foot for the first time and then had a 99. So that was, I felt like that was my Dublin summer baptism.
What makes Dublin home to me? From the second I left Wicklow, I just felt that I belonged in this city. Home is a feeling, and it's a feeling I get when I come to Dublin, and it's nothing more profound, nothing more complex than that. It's just when I come home, I know I'm comfortable, I know I'm in my element, I know I'm in Dublin.
There's always that pull that brings you back to Dublin, you know. It feels like home. There's just something about Dublin that makes you feel at home. Can't describe it, but that's what it is.
Every time I go away and then I come back, my heart starts beating faster whenever the plane lands. I guess it's just your home is where your heart is.
I was really lucky to grow up here. I'm familiar with it and it's familiar with me. I think Dublin's embraced me as much as I've embraced it, and I'm really lucky to be able to call it my home.